Hi everybody, it's Cody Lockwood from Lockwood's Loot. We're down here at Nostalgia Inc. I'm with my buddy Rob here. We are going to do another unveiling of a Image 25th anniversary box. Actually, Rob was down here while we were doing the first unboxing, and he had to go right to eBay and buy himself a box.
Yes.
So here we are.
Trying to get that bearded love.
Yes, the beard
It's
mojo.
luck. Need some sketches.
We've been watching a lot of videos and other people's unboxing, and ours was definitely amazing, legendary. We've been calling it a god box around here. Again, I'm at Nostalgia Inc. downtown Jackson. Behind us is some funny books on the wall. We've got lots of new issues on the shelves. So if you're familiar, thank you. If you're not familiar, come and check us out. We're open just about every day. We do gaming. In fact, right now we have about 14 people back there doing some Friday Night Magic, a booster draft of the new Hours of Devastation. So we're just going to jump in it, guys. Again, I'm Cody Lockwood. This is Rob here. This is his box and his comics.
Tell them about the poll list here. Maybe they don't understand how that works.
Yeah, so a lot of people who aren't familiar don't realize. So first off, every Wednesday is New Comic Book Day. So every single Wednesday, all of the different companies release their comics. There's hundreds of comics every single Wednesday, all new ones, not just Marvel and DC, but there's plenty other companies out there. So what we offer is a pull list for our customers, and basically you let us know what books you want to read, and we make certain you do not miss an issue. So many times books are under-ordered, under-printed, so if you have a pull list, you're guaranteed to get your copy. Rob is new to the comic shop, and he definitely has a pull list, and so that way you don't have to be here at the door at open on Wednesday. We can pick you up and take care of you.
Yeah, I message Cody every Tuesday and say what books and
Yep.
get them for me.
Yep, and so we can always do that. We can accommodate. We can give you a little heads up. Also on our Facebook page, the Nostalgia Inc. page, we do a preview of books that are coming out, and people right on there can comment, hey, I want this book, and we'll do our best to get it. Another good thing, we have a previews catalog, which is like 2 months in advance, so you can have a look at everything ahead of time to make certain you don't miss it. All right, so here we go, guys. We're going to start in the box. So this time I kind of did, I went through everything and pre-cut the bags. I didn't peek. But that way, so the video would be a little bit smoother. So we're going to start number one. Here we go. Future of Comics, Image. And they are the future. It's going to be a little bit different doing it this time. We've had a lot of time to discuss these comics that are out in Image. So here we go. Book number one. A lovely rose-colored version. This is the Meredith Finch. David Finch is her husband. The art is amazing. But there we go, color variant. So a couple different levels of rarity in this box. We've got the color, the black and white, the virgin color, the virgin black and white, the blanks. Here's Negan, and then, of course, the sketches. So here's hoping we get a Here's Negan and a sketch.
Sketches and virgins.
Yes, we got to love them, right?
I love.
All right, a plastic. There we go, guys. Good book. It has a good following. Right now, I feel that Image is kind of doing this a cycle of a lot of horror-themed books, which a while ago they were all sci-fi, fantasy, but now there's a lot of horror stuff. All right, here we go, guys. I was kind of guesstimating what we had in here as far as how many blanks and number, what I think is in here. We'll see. The Few, another colored variant. So far it's kind of looking like our old box that we opened here.
So far so good though.
So far so good. Lots of good titles. Only 3. All right, here comes another one. This is a fan favorite, God Country. It just ended at issue 6, so trade paperback's coming out. So stay tuned, check it out in trade. But people really like this story, God Country.
That's good because I was going to buy that on eBay. Glad I didn't.
Here we go. You got it yourself. All right. Still no blanks, no sketches, and no virgins. But another God Country here. Wow. So back to back, it was the same book. You know, it's curious when they do these blind boxes if they just have stacks of them and they just random or how they do it. but there was 2 of the same back-to-back. All right.
Let's see if we can go for 3.
3 God Countries in a row. Let's see here. Oh, cool. This is one that we did not get in the shop. This is the Curse Words colored variant.
Savage Dragon.
Savage Dragon. Yeah, it's funny. I was at a convention and someone asked me if I was cosplaying this character, but I swear I wasn't. All right, Rob, what do you think so far, bud?
I think so far so good. I think the magic's towards the bottom.
The magic is towards the
Maybe
bottom.
You should rub your beard on them before you open them.
I think. Oh, I got excited there. Here we go, guys.
Back to back again.
So back to back, another curse words colored. So we had 2 God Countries colored back to back. Now 2 curse words colored back to back.
Hopefully it does that for the sketches or virgins.
Yeah.
Or...
Here we go. Let's put some Mojo over
Right.
here. So if anyone's just joining, again, I'm Cody Lockwood from Lockwood's Loot. We're doing Blind Image 25th Anniversary unboxing. All right, this is some Kyle Baker here. This is one that we didn't get at the shop. So here's the colored variant of Sun Bakery.
Cool.
Yep. All right, we're going to keep going. So we're still no virgins, no sketches. But I feel like our luck has changed, guys.
Oh,
I lied.
Oh.
Sorry.
You get my hopes up.
Sorry,
Rob.
Rob.
Yes.
Here we go. But this is another one we didn't get at the shop. This is the real Jeff Lemire colored variant. Sorry, this is like the video is in reverse, so I keep blocking Rob. Sorry.
No, it's all right.
All right, here we go. So a couple that we didn't get at the shop.
Still got a lot to go.
Still got a lot to go. 25 comics in the box, 17 different series. So this is all right. So this is what we didn't get at the shop at all. We didn't get any variations of this book, and this I would say would be the number 2 most sought after book besides the sketches, of course. But the Redneck. So this is the Redneck colored variant. This is definitely a sought after book. The series is doing very well. In fact, I believe there's a private signing going on with the artists at San Diego Comic-Con right now.
Oh.
All right, here we go, guys. All right. And back to, wow.
It's really weird how many back-to-backs I've got.
So another Redneck colored variant back-to-back.
Yeah, one to keep, one to sell, right?
That's right. I just hope that when we get to those blank sketches, that it'll be back-to-back. All right. Eternal Empire. This is from the Luna Brothers. I have not personally read it, but if you haven't, check it out. We have some copies here at the comic shop, Nostalgia Inc. downtown Jackson again. Don't forget, I'm going to plug that as many times as I can. But we do have some copies still, so come and check it out. Wow. Again.
Back-to-back, wow.
Back-to-back, guys. Back-to-back. So, it could be good.
This one didn't get shuffled.
They did not
right?
shuffle it very well. People at Image Comics. All right, here we go, guys. All right, Katie, here we go. We got a couple comments. See, this is my first time ever doing a video where I can actually see the screen. Normally, I use my phone and it's propped backwards. So
signal cuts out. Am I the only one loading? Well, hopefully.
Sorry, guys.
You guys aren't doing too bad.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
We got a winner. This is my favorite book out of all of them. Jim Mahfood is writing and drawing Girl Scouts, which is one of my favorite books right now that Image is putting out. Definitely their best 2017. When I say best, I mean my personal favorite. So it's awesome. You should just listen to me. This is the black and white Virgin variant. So this is an amazing book. Yeah, it's beautiful. So when we say virgin, some of you might not understand what we mean. What we mean is there's no title, there's no numbering, there's no barcode, there's no nothing. It's just the artwork. So this is definitely an awesome book. In fact, I'm going to set it aside because it's awesome. What's up, Jason Cassidy? How's it going, man? All right, here we go. So hopefully we get a back-to-back.
Right? Oh, man. Hopefully good. back to back to back.
Stop doing the back to back now.
Right.
Right?
I kind of prep some of these out a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
I'll be the
All
bag
right.
holder.
Back to back. Here's hoping.
Nope, it's broken.
But this is another Virgin variant. This is the black and white again. This is the Howard Chaykin Divided States of Hysteria. If you haven't read this, check it out. Howard Chaykin writes and draws it. A lot of controversy behind this book, as you know, a lot of comics should be and are. So do it. Check it out. Divided States of Hysteria. And again, we have plenty of copies of those here at the comic shop, so come check it out. And Girl Scouts, we have a few left, so do it. And like we talked about earlier, the pull list, that way you don't miss out on any future issues. All right, here we go. So back to back, but not the same. Divided States of Hysteria. This is the regular colored variant, so there we go. All right, two black and white versions.
Not doing too bad.
Yep. All right, guys. And yes, Jason, that is dope. All right, here's another one of my favorites. It's just the regular colored variant, but still, it's one of Kyle Stark's Rock Candy Mountain. Hobos, the Devil, Magic. It's awesome. Check it out. And again, we have some copies of those for you here at the shop.
Trying to fit my weight in gold here.
All right, where's those sketches?
All right.
See here, I thought we had like 3. Okay.
Ooh. Regular, but I wanted that one.
The Old Guard. Ruck is writing this. A lot of people are big fans. I personally haven't read it yet because I'm a slacker, but check it out. Really cool covers. Always have cool artwork. All right, we're a little bit more than halfway there. Looks like we have
5 left.
5 left. So here's hoping. I've got faith in it. Regression. Again, the colored variant. Regression. I know I said something about my video. This is kind of like reincarnation, possession. Cullen Bunn writes it. If you're not familiar with Cullen Bunn, he writes something like every week, from like Deadpool to Super Indie to he's all over the place. But his writing is very fluent, and I love his writing.
Critic Gwenpool.
Yep. Oh boy. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Oh man, he keeps. Oh boy.
Extremity. This is the colored variant. So this is the first Extremity from the box. So at least we're not in this repetitive duplication. So
I don't know. Might be coming to it.
just trying to do a little peeking. All right, guys. This is pack list. First pack list from the group. Pretty cool. And I would say this artist had the best, by far, sketches from the sketch covers. He definitely went above and beyond. They were really cool. What
3 left.
3 left, guys. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Packless black and white virgin.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I revealed it.
Nope, you're good. As Rob said, we've got the packless black and white virgin cover. So that's 3 virgins, that black and white variant. So cool. I mean, I love the virgin covers. They do them in regular weekly comics, but they're always incentive variants, so you have to order X amount to unlock that one copy. So they're always more sought after because we don't have a lot of stuff all over. We have just the art. Really cool book. All right. 2 left, guys. All right, the first Youngblood. The color variant, Youngblood, taking it back old school. This is probably the only book out of all of them that is from the original run of Image when they first started, because Youngblood just rebooted too. That was another thing we've been all talking about lately. 25th anniversary of Image. We were thinking they would jam pack us with some of their big heavy hitters, some stuff that made us all fall in love with Image. You know, Saga, Youngblood, Spawn. But instead they went with all new 2017 titles.
All right, so I took a peek.
Did you?
And we saved the best for last.
Okay.
Cody guessed that he thought it was a sketch cover at least.
Yes.
So I did take a peek.
All right.
Do the honors.
Okay, so we've got This is for certain a sketch cover. As you can see here, there's this little border. All of them have the border. It's the same cardstock blank on top of the regular cover. So here we're gonna go. I'm gonna do the happy dance right now.
Is it? Is it a sketch?
It is a sketch.
Oh.
So you did good.
Yeah.
We survived. And it is the I would say the second most important sketch out of all of the box here. So we're gonna open it up.
Oh yeah.
We've got a Rob Liefeld Youngbloods blank sketch. Very cool book.
See, I had the luck.
Yeah, you had the luck. Good. That was a good box.
You had the bearded luck.
I had the bearded. But this is awesome, guys. So we have another Rob Liefeld. Right now, it's really tough to get sketch and artwork from Rob Liefeld, let alone an autograph. But this original piece, really good and important in the image history. So all in all, Rob,
I think I killed it. 3 or 4 virgin
three.
Girl Scouts.
3.
NYCC signing.
Yep, 3 black and white virgins, 1 sketch from Rob Liefeld.
Yeah.
I would say the only thing better than this would have been the
Negan.
Here's Negan, but super scarce. But still, it was only a 21% chance to even get a sketch.
Let alone a
Liefeld. Yeah, there's plenty other books that might not have been as important or key, but this is awesome. So again, I'm going to show it all off, guys. This honestly. More so than the Here's Negan, this has been the book that most people messaged me about was the Rob Liefeld Youngblood. So, Rob, I'm glad you got this book.
$1 cheaper than whatever nostalgia.
$1
One whole dollar. Sorry, guys.
Actually, I'm gonna go grab our copy so we can compare it. Bear with me, guys.
Let's see if it's different. I'll hold them over.
You hold them.
Let's see. There's 2 people in here. I am Rob, Cody's friend. He grabbed the other one.
Here we go, guys. All right, so same character, a little bit different sketch, whereas in ours, it's more of just a grimace, whereas in Rob's, it's a snarl.
He did a little teeth, but there's a difference in the signature.
Absolutely. So that's what I'm curious about. When I saw this, I guess I should just do more research. I assumed that it was the penciler and the inker. Ours is double signed.
Yeah, so Liefeld has his iconic signature, the big Liefeld. Then he has his Rob Liefeld.
Ah, there we go. See, Rob with the insight.
Yeah.
So here we had the iconic, what we see on the covers of comic books. And on ours, we have both his actual signature and then the iconic Liefeld.
Yeah, I think that's worth $1 more, right? Right, Tim?
Wow.
There we go. All right, awesome.
Cool.
There it is, guys.
Was it the same book inside?
It is the same book. So double covered. So this is the Youngbloods with the card stock on the outside. So, all right, guys, that concludes episode 10 of What's in the Box. Actually, yeah, episode 10. So check me out on YouTube or hashtag Lockwoods Loot on YouTube. I do Back from the Con videos. We do unboxing videos. We do weekly What's Off the Shelf, new release. And just come check us out at Nostalgia Inc. If you're here in Michigan. We have a lot of people driving from all over to come check us out. Rob, you got anything to say?
I'm good.
All right.
Video shy.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks,
Again, I'm
guys.
Cody Lockwood with Lockwood's Loot. Have a good one. See ya.